Perform in front of a nationwide audience. We'll tell you where they're going. St. Aug Marching 100 will spend some time with Bart Simpson this Thanksgiving. The band is one of only 10 asked to march without an application in this year's Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade. Band director Edwin Hampton thinks the school was invited after parade director saw them in the 2002 Rose Bowl parade. He says that the kids don't care how they got invited, they're just happy they're going.
They figured they missed the Rose Bowl, which was last year, some of the new kids. And so this comes along, and it's a dream come true for most of them.
This is the first time the Marching 100 is playing in the Macys Parade. Hampton says when they aren't practicing, some alumni will take the band to a taping of Showtime at the
day to perform in the 78th annual Macys Day Parade. This afternoon, the band was squeezing in some last-minute rehearsing. This is their first trip to New York to perform in the parade. 128 students are going. The band's director says they plan to leave their mark.
Well, you know, New Orleans we have our own style down here, and you know, the Mardi Gras, the results of the Mardi Gras and everything, and we try to liven the place up.
New Orleans style.
Right.
And St. Aug's Marching 100 has played at the Parade of Roses and for the Pope, among others.
Beautiful. He has soaked up more than 16,000 cubic feet of helium. This is a tall one, 62 feet tall.
He's dressed in his signature white shirt, of course, his tie, the lovely brown square pants. More than 600 lines, you can see.
Holding him down, yeah.
Holding him down. He's pretty low to the ground, actually, but these lines are actually giving the balloon its shape.
The good news
really
here
neat.
is, in the event that it does rain in New York City, apparently SpongeBob is going to mop it all up, which is going to be, Mayor Bloomberg very much appreciates.
Well, you know, he and his buddies, Squidward, and of course Patrick the Starfish, can be seen on the big screen right now. A lot of kids headed to the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. So.
Is there anything hotter than SpongeBob right now?
I don't think so. And the funny thing is, it spans all ages. It's not just little kids, but adults, college kids, everybody loves. So be self-absorbed.
Listen to the crowds, everyone. Listen to the crowds as SpongeBob makes his way right here through Times Square. This is a superstar, people, among floats and balloons. This is his first appearance right here, and everybody, of course, greeting him with a warm New York City welcome.
You know what? I think this has gotten the most applause of anything we've seen so far this morning, don't you?
Yeah, I do. You know what? Let me let folks in on a little secret, by the way, and that is, during commercial break during the early show, I mean, you and Harry Smith were talking about SpongeBob like it was the biggest blockbuster you had ever seen.
I know.
It is a beautiful
We were counting down the days to the opening of the movie. And the great thing about SpongeBob is its humor that adults can appreciate as well. So
one more look.
There
SpongeBob.
You have it. There he is.
We're going to move on along right now.
Now to some marching bands, right? Some more old-fashioned entertainment. The St. Augustine Marching 100 all the way from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Bringing some Southern flair and Southern flavor to our neck of the woods. They are just very colorful and very exciting, and you can tell they march in step. They have great music and great energy. People are looking from every window, every vantage point, and 2.5 million people are lining this parade route. It's one exciting Turkey Day 2004, and it is a feast for the eyes right here in New York City, and there's so much more to feast on.
Yeah, you guys have the best seat in the house for this, let me tell you. A lot more floats, balloons, bands, celebrities, Leanne Rimes coming up, and a performance from Broadway's spectacular hits and producers. And to top it off, the arrival of somebody we only get to see once a year. Give us a hint, Dave.
Let's put it this way. He will not be happy with the current warm temperatures, and he will bring about a change. And if you were naughty or nice, you should be tuning in to see how your holiday season may turn out.
Well, he's on the way, and it's all coming up right here on CBS.
Meanwhile, the St. Augustine High Marching 100 from New Orleans takes great pride in being the first African-American band ever to march in the Mardi Gras parade.
Just want people to know Al nearly got taken out by SpongeBob there.
By one of his shoes.
This is director Edwin Hampton's 55th year leading the Marching 100, and folks back home celebrate today's Macys Parade debut before millions on NBC as a fitting capper to what is a storied career.
celebrating more than half a century of Wayland. Edwin Hampton does it one more time as the Marching 100 performs the Mardi Gras Medley Carnival Show.
What a great moment for Edwin Hampton and the Marching 100. And this New Orleans show band has known many great moments. They're very impressive, from being chronicled in a PBS documentary to performing for 2 presidents and Pope John Paul II, another memorable Macy's parade debut.
Meanwhile, look behind us. It's a jungle out there as Animal Planet furnishes an amazing 30-foot animated crocodile, a huge panda, and a trumpeting elephant. Leading the charge, the wildest creature of all. That's the crocodile hunter himself, Steve Irwin.
Animal Planet celebrates its 8th anniversary by honoring the heroes of Animal Planet, animal cops Anne-Marie Lucas, Sean Hairston, Jill Baller, and Sergeant Charlie Day.
Also on safari, a wildly popular group who brought their country bluegrass sounds all the way from their native Russia.